Okay, I'm going to record this little video and see if I can give a little bit more details of what's actually happening here. All right, so if I just turn the wheel back and forth, you can hear a little bit of creaking. But when I start moving, you hear that creak. And then when I turn to the right, it kind of goes away, but you can still hear it. But when I go to the left, much worse. Now, if I hit the gas, it's not as loud. I'll let off. I'm not hitting the brakes right now, but you can kind of hear it. Turn to the left and it gets louder. I'm going about 10 miles an hour. If I turn to the right, almost nothing. I find that there's also seems to be a connection from when I am accelerating, I hear it less. When I'm decelerating or braking, you hear it a lot more. Now that slower creaking, I feel like is a different sound than that sound. Let me straighten it out. That's less. Turn to the left, you hear it. Turn to the right, kind of goes away. Left, you hear it. Right, it kind of goes away. Those were sticks cracking. Left, you hear it. Right, it kind of goes away. But now it's even making noises all the time. If I slow down, you can hear it. That creaking as you stop. Creaking because I'm turning to the left. Go straight. Kind of slows down. If I go at higher speeds, even though I can't hear it right now, if I drive by a wall or like a retaining wall or something like that, I can still hear that the car is making kind of noise. Especially if I was to turn to the left a little bit. I don't know if you could hear that, but when you curve to the left, you can hear it, even at higher speeds. But when I'm going to the right, like around this curve, you don't hear it as much. I'm going to slow down. You'll probably be able to hear it again. Once I hit the gas, it kind of stops making the noises loudly. I don't hear it right now when I'm hitting the gas really hard. But I do hear it now as I'm letting off the gas. There's a big curve to the left coming up. I think you'll probably be able to hear it then, even though I'm going about 50 miles an hour right now. My windows are down, so that's probably just the air you hear. I rolled the windows up so you could hear that. So I'm turning to the right, you don't hear it as much. Hitting the gas, I don't hear it as much. Letting off the gas, I do hear it. The noise does seem to be commensurate to the speed of the vehicle, like with the motion of the wheels, is what I'm assuming. So, it reminds me of when I had a rear-wheel drive car, and there was a drive shaft with a U-joint, and we had to change out the U-joint when it was making like a squeaky noise, and that fixed it. But I can't seem to figure out what's causing it on this one. So any help you can give me would be awesome. Thanks.